Hello, everybody. I got to make a few antennas.
Alright, y'all. I'm doing a voiceover on this. This video was supposed to be live. I don't know what happened. But instead of like watching a 1 hour video, I went ahead and edited it down. I got a lot of local people that watch my videos. There's more local people than I thought, but after a while you realize that there is a lot of local people. But to the local people, see, I don't ship these antennas. And the people in the United States is watching this video, I can't ship them an antenna. But if you're right here around me within 40 miles or something, and you just might want to come and get an antenna from me, if you had to buy the stuff to make it, it ain't really, you ain't saving nothing. You ain't saving nothing if you having to buy the stuff. And I buy in such a big bulk that it's cheap for me. And like I buy like 50 pounds of screws. That's one of the things I was hunting for in this video I was going to show y'all. But anyway, the ones you get from me, it'll be soldered together and everything, and it'll be right, you know, it'll be like it's supposed to be. You see right here, I'm making my little cross pieces where my wires connect. And I go to talking in this video, but see, I was just going to show you how to do a whole antenna, you know, live. But anyway, that's the little cross pieces.
Now see, I'm going to put my rule right here at the top. I'm going to come down and mark it 9.5 right here. I want to tell y'all that I understand I talk real simple. And well, I ain't going to say a lot about it, but you got to understand I got all kind of folks watching. That's young is watching.
The videos I'm making, I'm not making it for the professional antenna builder. I'm making it for the basic person that's just learning how to make an antenna. And the thing about it is this antenna right here, it's better than any antenna you can buy.
This what I'm doing here is real temporary. So you don't even have to do it, but see, I make them and sell them.
And what I was doing is just scratching up the surface so that epoxy will hold good. And then what I'm doing right here is I'm just remarking my lines, you know, making them a little blacker.
Y'all, I got to get out here and make up a bunch of pieces. I've been trying to ride this hot weather out. But, man, I'm getting more calls and stuff than ever. And people mailing me letters. People hit me on Facebook. Hey, like right now, it's real hot out here. And I got something I'm going to show y'all here. You might want to subscribe to me. I got some good stuff coming up. I'll show you in a minute. And the man that's got the bin antenna down, I think he watches my videos. I think I've talked to him on the phone before. He put him another PVC pipe on there, and I noticed it was straight. I went back a few days later, and it was bent over again. Man, and if he just got to use that PVC pipe, hey, I'm just sending that up by eyeball, y'all. If he's got to use that PVC pipe, he needs to put him some guide wires on it. Like at least 3. He ain't got an antenna like mine, but he's got an antenna up there. One of them looks like an airplane wing.
You see what I'm doing is I put my top piece and then I made a mark, you know, my cross piece. And then come hook your ruler from the very top of your beam and come down and make you 3 9.5-inch marks. And then you want to put your cross pieces above every mark. Put your ruler in the center of your cross pieces and make sure that they 9.5 inches apart.
I'll let that sit and dry. It won't take long, I promise you. Look, I'm going to show you this. Look at here what I ordered the other day. This is antenna stuff. I said all antenna stuff. There's some stuff I want to try. And, you know, we right here fitting to have cooler weather. And I can get out there with my 2 laptops. And there's some stuff I want to check out. Well, I'll tell you this right here. I bought one of these, a store-bought one of these. And I'm going to see if that store-bought will outdo this right here. I'm going to check it. That's coming up. You might want to subscribe, I'm telling you, and hit the bell if you want to see this stuff. And while I'm standing here, while I'm just standing here, I'll show you this, waiting for that to dry. This right here is the same thing. This is the same thing as that. Let me show you what I'm talking about now. You say, well, that don't look the same. Let me show you what it's missing. See this? This is the spacers for the reflector. Let me just set that up there like that. And now, but see, when you put the spacers in it, see, it equals out to the same thing, see? But the whole deal about the glue is I'm going to be running it through the saw, notching it out without a screw in it. And see, also, when you gluing it like this, you can look at it and make sure you got it just right. This is like it needs moving over a little bit. While I'm waiting on that to dry, let me show you. Let me tell you what this right here. In this box right here, I ain't got time to fool with it now. And it's gonna be at least a week before I can get back to do this. But what this is a store-bought VHF antenna. And you see the length of the box. And that's probably how long it is. I don't mean how wide, I'm talking about how far it sticks forward. It probably ain't very wide. It probably real close to this right over here, as far as wideness. But this right here should do better than that over there. But that over there does good. It's really surprising. But we're going to take them and we're going to put them on the meter, see? And we're going to see what they're going to do. And then see, this right here is some boosters. This right here is another, VHF antenna. And we're going to try that and see what it does. I just kind of wait, man, I just kind of been waiting for this hot weather to get out of here. And the man that's got the antenna bent over like a pretzel, if that antenna can be leaning a little bit and it'll pick up good. Say like on a clock, if straight up is 12 o'clock, like the way your antenna's standing, if it's at like 5 minutes after 12, you know what I'm talking about, it won't pick up as good. Hey, y'all, I done tried it. And I decided to go ahead and put these screws in there. And by the way, I was talking about I temporary glued these. It's been so long since I made some of these, because I made about 300 of them. And, but I did glue them. And go ahead and put the screws in them. But I didn't use this epoxy. I used liquid nail. And then, see, I would liquid nail it down. Like I say, I don't even make them like this anyway. But I would do this and then come back and put the screw holes in there. And I'm just eyeballing this. It don't matter where this is, as long as it's pretty close to the center. Man, I got so scared. It's a lot easier after you done got set up. But I keep having to walk off and go get this. And these are some roofing screws I'm using. You see, they got that neoprene washer on there, and it makes it hold real tight. And I'm gonna tell y'all something the other day about a comment somebody left. They said I was trying to act like I was a country redneck. Hey, y'all, it ain't no act. I wished I sounded sophisticated, and I thought about one time getting my son-in-law, he's college educated, to help me. But he talks just like I talk. Oh yeah, he said that I was trying to act like that and just trying to sell antennas. Is that what I'm doing? Trying to sell antennas? I thought I was helping everybody out. Now you see, I changed my mind and decided to put the screws in it. And then so, I was going to cut it on that saw over there. You know, the bandsaw. But you actually have to run it through there 2 or 3 times and kind of, because it has to be wider than just a normal thickness of a saw blade. And this right here is a circular saw. You know, in Georgia, from where we come from, we all call it a skill saw. But that actually is a skill saw. But this blade right here, see, it cuts a wider span. I can't show you, but it cuts a wider span. Because I took that saw blade and I took a hammer and bent it where it wobbles when it cuts. And it cuts a wide space out. So I'm gonna cut this right here. What I'm gonna do is when you plug it in, it takes off. You don't have to hold the trigger.
Now, if you see me here, I'm running it through there. But it's just barely skinning it. I wound up having to take them screws out because they different screws than whenever I made the other 300 backbones. I was using a different screw, but that screw was so tall, it wasn't dipping down and cutting so deep. So I wound up having to take them screws out and run it through there. So it's a good thing I put the epoxy on it. Hey y'all, now I was just like y'all, probably. When I first made this antenna, I didn't realize how good this antenna was. And then I got to comparing it to other antennas. I knew it was picking up real good, but I got to comparing it to other antennas, you know, antennas I was bringing back home with me and stuff and putting them up. And man, it's tearing them out the frame. And this thing don't hardly blow in the wind. See me running it back through. I got the screws out of it now. And I was talking about the antenna blowing in the wind. This antenna right here, they don't hardly bend the mast pipe. But them old big ones, boy, they have bend that thing. You ride around and look at how many you see that like bent. And I just got lucky with this antenna. This right here, this ultimate antenna, it is the man. And here it is. See, I took the screw back out. It was it was riding too high, so I took the screw out. So that's a good thing I done that. See, y'all, I've used all different kind of screws, and I've changed up, you know. And these screws right here, they do real good for this. But I got another kind where I put wires on. See how hard that's holding? And then see that epoxy is on it too, see? I'll show you this. See how I got this one screw in this? Now, I was going to use that other saw because I didn't want to go to the trouble to get that out and screw one screw in. Ain't that crazy? I had something I was going to show y'all. Do you ever have to call your wife up at work and say, "Where's my belt at?" Well, I've lost something. That's what I was going to show y'all, and I've looked around here everywhere. I can't find it, but I mean, I got so much junk. Putting the spacers on. You might not realize that you're being led and directed. When you subscribe, that ain't good enough. You gotta click that bell. And then you'll get a notification of like when your favorite person opens up a video. Hey, this right here is what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't realize it. They're controlling the levers, boy. And by you hitting that bell, it's making sure that you get to see that video. Yeah, they can't show everybody's video, see? And like that bell is actually a little trick. You figure it out from there. You say, wait a minute, I clicked on the video I wanted to watch. All them videos they showing you, you clicking, they don't care which one of them, as long as you pick one of them. I got this one.
too close. I was just looking at it wrong. It goes in the middle. There, boy, there it is. All right, there it is. I'm gonna have to go, y'all. I had a phone call walk in. I'm gonna have to go. But I'm gonna show you all this other stuff I bought real soon.
Y'all see that subscribe button and that bell right there? See, that's a trick. They could put that bell in with the subscribe button. They don't want to. It's a trick, I'm telling you. Alright, y'all. Watch this lick it up. And we'll see y'all next time.